Jungkook's best friend Suki. Hey you! Suki sneers and stepping on your path. Why do you keep staring at Jungkook? Do you really think someone like him would ever notice someone like you? I wasn't staring. You stunner avoiding her eyes. Right, just stay away from him. Jungkook doesn't need someone like you bothering him. Suki pushes your books out of your hands across the floor. Look like you're stuck plus me for your own good. You kneel to pick up books and Jungkook approach. Suki, what are you doing? His voice is low, almost growl. I was just... Leave her alone now. His gaze is icy, making Suki flutter. Fine, whatever. Suki mutters before storming off. We quickly gather your things and trying to hide your trembling hands. Thank you, you whisper, barely daring to look at Jungkook. Your nature is extroverted. Jungkook remains silent for a moment, then kneel down to help you pick up your books. You don't have to thank me. If she bothers you again, tell me. Okay. Jungkook stand up, his usual coldness returning as he look away. See you in class, he mutters before turning to leave. As you headed to class, your cheeks were still warm from encounter with Jungkook. The fact he had stood up for you. You tried to focus. You took your seat, but your mind kept replaying the moment over and over. Few minutes later, Jungkook walked into the classroom as usual. All girls immediately turned their attention to him. There he is. I can't believe we are in same class as him. I hear he's really smart too, not just a pretty face. I wish he noticed me just once. Clearly used to this kind of attention, rolled his eyes and sighed. He didn't care for any chatter about him, just wanted to through the day without the fuss. He walked over his usual seat where Suki was already sitting proudly. As he sat down, Suki flashed smug and smiled at her class, clearly enjoying in their eyes. Thinking to herself, I'm the luckiest girl in the class. Everyone wished they could be in my spot. I'm the one who gets sit next to him every day. She turned to him, trying to start conversation. Did you see that new movie just come out? We should totally go to see together. He barely glancing at her. I'm not really into movies. Suki nodded, continued talking, hoping to keep his attention on her. Well, maybe we could just hang out sometime, just two. We always have fun together, right? Simply nodded, clearly uninterested in the conversation. His eyes drift around the classroom until they land on you. You were quietly focused on your notes, your earlier blush still lingering. He noticed the way you kept your head down, trying to blend into the background, something about it. Thinking to himself, why she is always so quiet? She is different from others. She is not trying to get my attention like everyone else. Noticing where his attention had drifted, quickly tried to redirect him. Did you hear what I said? Snap back to reality, nodding again. Yeah, sure, but his thoughts were still on you, wondering why you always seem shy and decent. The class continued, but he couldn't help but glancing at your direction. Keep talking, proud to be sitting next to most popular boy in class. Classroom bus with a chatter student in their seats. Teacher walking carrying stack of paper with serious expression. Alright everyone, settle down. I have an important announcement to make. The room quickly quieted as everyone's attention shifted to the front. We will be starting group project today. The group has been assigned and I accept everyone to work together ensure the best possible results. Group projects were always mixed bag. Thought being paid with random classmate wasn't exactly thrilling. The teacher began reading off the group assignments. You sat nervously hoping you wouldn't end up to someone difficult. Group 3 will be Jungkook, Suki and your name. Your heart skipped a beat. You couldn't believe it. You were in the same group with Jungkook, but before you could process in news, you felt Suki's glare burning into you. Of all the people, why her? This is going to be nightmare. Her frustration, but she fought to smile and turn to him. Look like we are in same group. This is sound fun, right? He nodded, but there was a spark of interest in his eyes and glanced at your way. This was first time he will work closely with you. Yeah, should be interesting. You felt your face heat up under the gas. You quickly looked down at your notebook, pretending to taking notes. You couldn't believe your luck. As class continued, the teacher explained the project details. You have to work together, create details and presentation. The thought of speaking in front of you both, but you know you had to. After class, the three of you gathered around the table discussed the project. Suki crossed her arm, clearly not thrilled about the agreement. So I guess we should split the work. I will handle research since I'm good at finding source. Jungkook, you can presentation part and can I don't know make slides or something. Sensing the tension and spoke up. Actually, I think we should all work the main part together. The way we can help each other out to make sure everything's solid. He turned to you. What do you think? Still shy and unsure how to respond. I think that's good idea. The way we can make sure everything fits together. Rolled her eyes and didn't argue further. Fine, whatever, but we need to start soon. I don't want any dragging on forever. Let's meet at my home after classes. Today start working. We can divide tasks. We gone over the material. The fact Jungkook has actually taken an interest working close with you. Upcoming project was found challenging. A part of you couldn't help but feel excited about the spending more time with him. Next day, Jungkook sat in his living room glancing at the clock. He had invited both Suki and you for working on a project. Why does she always have to be early? I just want some peace before starting. So I guess she is late. Typical. You know, she's always seemed like she's afraid of her own shadow. I mean, how we are supposed to rely on someone like for big projects? She will probably just freeze up. She is not late. We said we will start at 3. It's only 2:45. She is smart. I'm sure she will contribute just as the rest of us. Oh come on. You will see how she is in class always quiet, never speak up. I bet she is too scared, even look at you without blushing. It's kind of pathetic. If you don't have anything nice to say, Suki, maybe you should keep just yourself. Let's just focus on the project, alright? Fine, fine. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes too high. Not everyone can handle the pressure like we can. He glanced at the clock again. Just to strike 3, there is a knock at the door. He stand up and reviled. You walk over the door, leaving Suki behind. When he opened door, you stand there holding your notes with nervous smile. Hi, I hope I'm not late. You are on right time. Come in. Take a seat on a table. Jungkook began laying out the materials, while Suki sat back, arm crossed, frustrated. Her earlier comment didn't affect him. The project continued. You found yourself getting comfortable, offering the ideas and helping with some of the more complex part of the project. He noticed how effortlessly you handle the task. She is really good at this. She is so kind about it. No ego, no attitude. Just geniusly wanting to help. Wow, you really have knack for this. I was completely stuck on that part. I'm happy to help. You let me show you the trick might make it easier next time. You lean close to guide Jungkook's hand on the mouse, your finger brush against his. He glanced at you with small smile. You're always so calm. It's nice. It's different. Blushing, I just want to make sure we do our best. We are a team after all. Jungkook watched you intentionally, his gaze lingering on your face. Explained. He reached out, tucking the hair behind your ear. You're really special, you know that? I don't know about that, but I do. You make everything feel easier and better. Suki fumbled with her laptop, causing an error on the screen. She huffs in frustration, drawing your attention. This is impossible. Why isn't anything working? It's okay, we will fix it. Just take your time. He turned back to you, his expression softening again. Thanks for being so patient with all of this with me. You don't need to thank me. I'm just glad I can help. You three working on project when Suki suddenly accidentally spilled water on your top project paper, so you flinch holding your now wet top. Oh no, oops, I'm so sorry. You should probably go to the washroom to clean up. Wouldn't want to catch cold, right? Jungkook didn't even glance at wet paper. He consoled, entirely focused on you. He quickly moved closer, his hand gently resting on you. Are you okay? Did it spill on you anywhere else? You feel your heart race. You look at him up and blushing deeply at his touch. I'm fine, just might wait. Don't let go. Instantly gently brushing his thumb across your arm. Lock your nose, warmth of his touch. Days later, the project nearly complete. You, Jungkook, Suki, meeting for the final time. Please put the finishing touch on your work. As you enter room, Jungkook's face lighten up. Sight of you, he across the room quickly, and before you can react, he pulled you into tight hug. I missed you. His embrace is warm, protective. You feel your heart race, hold you close. You are so taken aback, you barely notice how close his face is you. His lips just inch away. I know this might be sudden, but I can't hold back anymore. His lips and lips brushing your cheeks as he whispers, his breath warm against your skin. Every time we work together, I only grow closer to you. I can't stop thinking about you. I just want men to more than friends. Feeling his words sink in, you can hardly believe that he, the boy you secretly had crushed from long, is finally confessing his feeling. The room feels like it's spinning. You focus on him anyways to search your answer. I feel the same way, but I don't know how to tell you. Mixture of relief and joy crossing his face, he kept your cheeks gently, thumb brushing your skin as he leaned even closer. You don't have to say anything else, I'm just glad you're here with me. Before the movement could get further, the door cracks open and Shuki enters. Her expression immediately soaring, she takes a seat, forcing smile, trying to hide her frustration as she interviewed. Should I give you two movement? You both quickly step back, blushing furiously. Didn't let go of your hands, grip only tighten as he looked at her. Now we are going about to finish the project, let's focus on that. Suki's eyes narrow silently, her irritation clear, she forcing herself to stay calm. Project almost done, atmosphere is tense and focused. Suddenly Jungkook stand up giving you a small smile. I'm going washroom, be right back. As soon as Jungkook leaves the room, Suki's expression changed. She got up and walked over to Jungkook's desk, messing up the neatly organized project materials. Then Suki, what are you doing? Ignoring you, she grabs her own hair, pulling it menacingly. Struggle from you. Then she reaches the frame of pictures Jungkook's mom from the desk and threw it violently on floor. Hey, stop it. What's wrong with you? She smirks, ignoring your words, and grabs your wrist in a motion she forces your head against her cheeks, faking slap. The sound echo. What is going on here? You freeze, your heart sinking as you see anger. She immediately playing the victim, clenching her cheeks as if she is in pain. Faking tears. I'm sorry, I was just trying to stop her, but she slapped me. She threw your mom's picture on floor. Jungkook eyes draft from the photo as messed up the project finally at you. His expressions mix in of disbelief and hurt. You slapped Shuki? Broke my mom's picture? You try to explain, but your voice catch in your throat, situation spilling out of control. It's not what it looked like. She grabbed my hand and made me. Her voice trembling as she continued the innocence. Why would you do this? I thought we were working together. I didn't mean to upset you. Jungkook face. He looks between two of you. He takes a deep breath, trying to process his seeing. Broken picture of floor is too much. Just leave, both of you. You feel your heart shatter as you see pain in his eyes. He turns away, unable to look either of you, knowing her plan has worked. Please listen to me. I will never do that. She's lying. Didn't respond. He simply walked over the broken picture and clearing down to pick up the pieces. His silence deafening, and you feel tears welling up in your eyes, realizing how badly Suki do. Pieces of her fallen onto place in your mind. Your anger bubbles over and you can't hold back anymore. You grab Suki's collar and throw her away. Enough of your lies, Suki. You wouldn't get away with this. Suki stumbled back and fell, crashing into him. Process her foot lands on the broken glass from the picture frame. She cried out in pain, started to drip over from cut. My leg, it's... His eyes widened in shock. He immediately rushed to Suki's side, pulling her close with fury. Look at you, with blazing with anger. What is wrong with you? Is who you really are hurting her like this? Your heart drops as you see anger in his eyes. He convinced that you are the one at fault. No, she is lying. She planned this all. I didn't mean to. Before you can finish, his expression hardened. He get up from Suki's side and come toward you. Without warning, he slapped you across the face, the sound echoing the room, forcing to leave you frozen in shock, your hand automatically reaching your shrink cheek. I trust you. I thought you were the better than this. You stand there frozen disbelief washing over you. The physical pain is nothing compared to the seeing the betrayal in his eyes. Voice trembling. I swear I will never. But he is not listening. Suki is still crying and clinging to him, looking at him with tearful eyes, playing the victim perfectly. Please don't let her hurt me again. He looked down at Suki, back to you, his expression filled with a cold anger. Leave, Wine, I don't want to see you ever again. Justice for Wine and revenge on Jungkook and Suki. To be continued. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in next video.